It's Donna Krech. So hopefully you had a chance to read that. I know that you've been with me now for a while in my office with my amazing signs and life-giving words. Well, that one says, just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. A couple of videos ago, I told you to write down 3 words, right? Location, fear, and sandwich. We've already talked about location. We've already talked about stop saying when this happens, then I can do that. Stop saying my success is over there, my gift is supposed to be used over there. Well, today we're going to talk about fear. Fear will absolutely keep you from achieving your goal. But when you identify it and you eliminate it, that's going to ensure that you do achieve your goal. Now, there are 2 main kinds of fears. One is fear of failure, one is fear of success. And really, what ends up happening, it's a little combination of both that will keep us from getting to where we want to go. Let me address the fear of success first, because that's one that's not as commonly understood. Fear of success basically goes like this. Oh my gosh, if I achieve my goal, my friends are going to think I'm different. If I achieve my goal, then I might not be able to hang out with the same group of people I hang out with right now. If I achieve my goal, then I'm going to move past where the people around me are. And if we go back to the sign, it's kind of like the caterpillar saying, oh no, I don't want to become a butterfly. My caterpillar friends won't hang out with me anymore. If I become a butterfly, I won't know what to do. I don't know how to be a butterfly. I don't even like butterflies. They're all multiple colored, and I like this nice drab tan color that I am as a caterpillar. Now, you probably are going, Donna, you've derailed. But the bottom line is, this is what we think. We think, I'm very comfortable here. Listen, I used to say those words. I used to say, I really like the people that I hang around. And most of them are very low income. They're very good people. They're honest people. I adore them. And I would say, I don't really like the people who are successful. I actually call them muckety mucks. I don't like those muckety mucks. And I was afraid of succeeding. I wasn't going to not love the people around me anymore who weren't successful, but I actually wanted to move toward the people who were successful, who I had things in common with, and who could help me become more. I decided to stop being afraid of success. You just need to embrace that there's great things for you on the other side, if you will. There are amazing things to occur for a caterpillar when they become a butterfly. Now, I do have to tell you, will things change? Yep, they will. As a matter of fact, those caterpillars in your life, they might say, what are you doing this for? This isn't even who you are. And do you think you're better than us? And why are you trying this thing? That's not who we are. Nobody intends to hurt you. Nobody intends to sabotage you, at least not intentionally. They are sabotaging you, but they don't need to be doing it. They're not doing it intentionally. They're doing it because they fear losing you. And if you move forward become more successful, or if you move forward towards being more fit, being more healthy, losing your weight, if you move forward towards having really tight-knit relationships, if you move forward towards being achieving big things in your career, or having a close relationship with God, any of your friends that you're around who aren't doing any of those things that you've moved forward toward are going to feel like you're leaving them behind. Quite honestly, you're going to remind them that they could change, and they might not want to change. So that fear of success, that's a big deal. And what I would say to you is you just have to step back and say, well, am I going to realize that I really want to live? Because if I don't really embrace this fear of success thing and go after it anyway, then I'm going to miss some of life. And see, what I decided is I didn't want to miss any of life. I also decided it wouldn't mean that I didn't care about the people that didn't want to move forward. It doesn't mean that you don't care about the people that are deciding to still be overweight or unhealthy or in poverty or not in a good relationship, but you've decided you want more for you. So embrace that fear of success and know that taking action, that's the one thing you can do to totally change it. Take action. Implement something today that moves you toward your goal. Identify that fear of success and decide I'm going to take action so that I can move toward what I want to achieve. And get people around you who are doing the same thing you want to do. Hang around the butterflies, for crying out loud. Stop deciding I'm going to settle for being a caterpillar. Now let me address very, very briefly the fear of failure. That's the one we all hear about all the time, right? The fear of failure really isn't about I'm going to look silly in front of other people. There's a little bit of that. The fear of failure is more a subconscious thing. I'm going to reinforce to myself again that I don't achieve the things I set out to achieve. I'm going to remind myself again that I'm incapable. I'm going to remind myself again I'm no good, I'm a loser. That's really what the fear of failure is about. It's the subconscious thing that goes on in our own minds. I don't want to try because when I fail, I'm going to remind myself again that I'm a failure. Again, let's go back to the sign. The caterpillar says, I don't want to try to become a butterfly, because if I don't become a beautiful, gorgeous, spectacular butterfly, I'll remind myself I'm no good. But see, that's not the case. When you take action toward your goal, you're better than you were yesterday. It's that continuing to press forward. Listen, I've faced so many failures in my life, I've lost count. And I know you may have tried diet after diet. I know you may have set out on goal achievement system after goal achievement system. I know you may have started to write the book and didn't finish it, started to open that business and didn't open it, started on a fitness regimen and didn't follow through. But the bottom line is you're closer now than you used to be because you started. I pressed through, even though I failed so many times. I just kept pressing through. And I can look at it today and go, because I pressed through, because I didn't give up, because I knew I was created to be more than a caterpillar. And where I am today, and I'm going to amazing places that God has planned for me. So again, fear of success, fear of failure. Determine which one is coming against you. Decide to take action immediately and get people around you who want to become butterflies. I'm going to read it one more time. Just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. Embrace the butterfly. It's going to be great. Talk to you next week.